I don't know about inside the United States, but I do know that outside of the United States, there's a huge debate going on about how the Third World War is going to start. Is it going to be a holy war between Judeo-Christianity and Islam now that they have roughly equal numbers and both of them want to control the planet? Or is it going to be the bloated felon? Because, you see, he's been threatening Greenland again. And the European Union and the Danish, they've been told to shoot first and ask questions later if United States citizens try to step on their soil and act like they own it. This means that the European Union and NATO now considers the United States to be a very viable threat. Why? Well, because you elected a crazy-ass man who spews demented bullshit for your president. Why? Because you wanted to be bigots. That's what it comes down to. You wanted the felon because he was tough on immigration. In other words, he would get rid of all those brown people. However, the nice lady in Minnesota the other day was very, very white. And I'm not sure if they've done it already. I surely should have checked before I did this. But the United States had military bases in Greenland. I'm not sure if they still do, or if they do, how long they're going to last. But that's not all. Several. 31 different agencies that are part of the NATO alliance. Last almost 100 years spent building. And the bloated felon just went, no, I don't want to. And they have pointed out to him, or are pointing out to him, that there's a thing called international law. You'll be breaking it if you do that. But then over in the United States, after what they did in Venezuela, your politicians already claiming, I don't know if international law is a real thing. And it's hardly a shock that your politicians are saying that. Your colonizing politicians are saying that. Is it? No. I mean, why would the politicians of the United States respect international law? They've clearly indicated they don't even respect the laws of what's supposed to be their own country. We have, once again, come full circle, as humans so love to do, to might makes right. And as a side note, yes, the United States could probably come and try to take Canada. They would initially be the superior force. But Canada is a lot of nothing and cold. Not as cold as it used to be, but the further north you get, it's still pretty cool. And what it comes down to is those of us who've lived here our whole lives and can cope with all this crap would kick your asses in the long run. You wouldn't be able to maintain your occupation. Just so you know.